Hausaite yoyo Usaite ntaure zviri pamoyo Shachimbomira kudhipisa Handisi kuitisa sinyika ino ichanikitisa Zanu yanga ine conference Muzik vanaona confidence Zvakapresa mapresa ndo evidence Make chimombe bend the wall Aunzwisa brick by brick Gati zvitauri pa the week Welcome to the weekend. I'm broadcasting live from 2030 and tichiri tight. Saga pull up 2024. So we're back at it. The ZANU-PF conference happened and as we predicted, yakaita lights, camera, no action. Kana chiku, kana anything. Just 10 provinces coming together to say 2030 EDP. Big surprise.
Dawa ni mwe third plate yawe.
Third plate man. Udonguru waya true.
Aiwa, isi takabvumirana patakatora maplates aya kuti iwo mukudya kwako ndo mukudya kwenu.
Unoona kuti i3 yacho yachitu yakunetsa kupedza. Ndakuti.
Wafunga kudisappointa dzinza.
Asina kudisappointa. But vanhu vese vari mukati manje. Mukatandika manje yechitere vanoona kufunga kuti ndini kuti vanowashaya chikafu nechi.
Unoona vakawanda vari dachika fish. Handitika vana Wongai vanani nana Tete veungezuku.
Pavarika umungu usaka
tinotenda handiti maramba tinotenda.
Anda kuramba school. Kule zvokaika.
Zoti chimwe chino kuno kuzvidemba. Yanoramba chimwe kuAfrica.
According to former Finance Minister Tendai BT, beyond the mess of the long-winding 162 resolution, only 5 merit attention, as these will have a negative impact on the country. Let me break it down. Resolution 1 seeks to extend Mnangagwa's term of office to 2030, which is a constitutional disaster. We've constantly argued that the third term, Mashure and will push Zimbabwe to the brink chebo per conflict. Resolution 34 calls for the expediting of the new land policy, allowing the privatization of the agricultural land acquired during land reform or smuggled in without debate. ZANU's new land policy is a structural reversal of the land reform program, and it's been done with no respect for the Constitution or Chapter 16, the principles defined in that same Constitution. The restoration of the land market requires a national consensus. Resolution 70 calls for the complete de-dollarization and use of the Zigimali as the official and only currency. Conditions for de-dollarization don't exist. And we should just understand that. Guys, in politics, how it is. Resolution 23, which calls for amending the Mines and Minerals Act, covered by an exclusive prospective order. This will have a dramatic effect in reducing or eliminating the foreign direct investment into this mineral sector. This resolution is ill thought. One thing that is clear is the tension between the mining rights and the land. Making mine rights superior to land rights is creating conflict on the ground.
Hi.
I'm a taxi driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can sit in front.
I think we need to hurry.
No problem.
Because I need to get to the nearest polling station. I don't know. I'm actually on tour.
Oh, you're an artist?
No. This is a voters tour. Voters row. Comedy tour. Voters tour. We go Mozambique. Vote. We go here, Botswana. Vote. And then we go Namibia. Vote. And then USA. Vote again. Everyone is joking.
Nice.
See, and
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you say hi to Detective Makasera?
Detective.
Yes, yeah, and I'm Sergeant. Sergeant Bolea.
Just hold on.
Voters for hire. The new SADC chairmen have added a new job department, Regional Voters for Hire. After the embarrassing pictures of Zimbabweans voting in Mozambique, we did better. Botswana's former president Ian Kamala announced that the SADC chairman's Vashika. Zimbabweans were there, about to do the Uzumba Maramba Fungo. Next week, USA goes into the elections. And as Zimbos, we're very familiar with this because of this guy. He'll probably rig the elections or he'll not accept the results. Message to Kamala Harris, if you win, you need to stop that genocide in Palestine.
Right from the finance desk this week, Tinashe Mgabe, Tabani Mpofu. Sorry, there are just too many TMs in this country who keep pointing out problems. But we don't have any ATMs issuing tender or money. Actually, which brings me back to my point. Tabani Mpofu pointed out that the SI-60 that introduced the ZIG has now since lapsed past its 6-month lifespan, meaning that it's technically speaking no longer legal tender. However, RBZ argued that just because the SI is expired, it doesn't mean that the measures it enacted expire. Basically, the argument is that, for example, ukagoberwa mota when someone moves to the UK, should they move back to the country? Mota and Dan. Let's argue about both. And so are the shenanigans in this teapot country. First, we had bond notes, which weren't a currency, but they were legal tender. Now we have ZIG, which is a currency, but apparently isn't legal tender anymore. This is like being friends with benefits with an ex who was saving themselves for marriage while you were together, just not marriage with you. Regardless of all this legal confusion, there's no confusion that this has been a complete economic disaster, okay? And can I be honest? Quite frankly, I'm convinced that we're all headed to a point where we're actually just gonna start using Aquas as currency. And if you weren't part of Wicknell's chosen few, Amenoshako, you will just simply have to go to 3 different tuck shops and a runner from SA and just to afford your groceries. Oh wait, we already have to do that because we're a nation of people who can't afford supermarkets.